pressure. Can't take the pressure. So unbearable.
$10 mega ball bid.
Face tomorrow.
All of $1,090.
Microphone, yo, more on this set, good for me, yeah?
$1,130
That's not the better.
you can win.
Me happy for Supreme Ventures now.
This one.
This one.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our live acoustic soul-to-soul session with Hezron and the Voice Grip Band. So we have the Voice Grip Band and Hezron live inside of the studio, and the first thing that we're going to do is get to know these wonderful musicians. So, you know, it's ladies before gentlemen. That's how we always do our thing.
Every
So
time.
first of all, welcome Hezron.
Blessings, a pleasure to be here, again,
Right.
Don't is always, I don't know.
Right, because and for those who don't know, we went soul to soul with Hezron already. So Hezron is our soul to souler, and we're doing this again, and
Different style.
it's our pleasure. So let us start with this lady, this beautiful lady. Introduce yourself.
Well, hello everyone. I am Maria Smith. Yeah, backing vocalist for 18 years now. So, giving thanks, doing it just the same.
And how long have you been working with Hezron?
Oh, my. Come on, help me. A long time. Like from about 2013 or something.
Okay.
2012.
Okay, good
Yeah,
while.
so it's
All
6
right,
years.
and whoops, the other lady. Introduce yourself.
I'm Tamara Williams. Good afternoon, everyone. Been working with Hezron from 2009.
Okay, and you've been doing harmony singing how long?
Oh, Jesus. I graduated Edna Manley in 2003. From then.
Any of you ladies have a solo career?
I try. I think you have one of my songs.
Really?
Rescue Me, Maria.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. How difficult is it to transition from harmony singing to actual solo career?
Oh boy, it's two different crafts, I know it's singing, but it's two different
It
crafts.
is two different crafts.
Yes.
And I prefer backing vocalist because I like where it takes me, like the expertise journey
Right.
of doing harmonies as opposed to, because lead is really me doing me. So
Right.
backing vocalist is more technical, so I appreciate it more. I learn more from it.
Can I say though, that is the first I've ever heard anyone say it's two different crafts. But let me tell you why I recognize that it's two different crafts. We'll not take up too much on the time for the lady. You know why I recognize that it's two different crafts? Because sometimes I will have hear you ladies singing harmony, and then when you give me a CD singing by yourself, I realize that the challenge is to actually own that song, as opposed to harmonizing that song.
Yes.
And it
Because
takes-
when you're harmonizing, actually, you are supporting somebody
There
else.
you go.
So once you know their material and you like their material,
Right.
you kind of know how, they're a good singer, you kind of know how to go into their frame of mind
Right.
and support them in that. But when you are
Right.
now leading and standing at the front
You do
Yes.
and
your
have to
own
be
thing.
taking care of 5,000 people and their emotions,
It's different.
a total
Right.
different thing.
It's
That's
a
a
total-
responsibility I don't want. So you'll never hear me becoming an artist. No.
Okay, I'm just so happy to talk to you ladies because it's
It
the first I've ever
requires-
heard it expressed this way.
It also requires a bit of humility as well, because you don't want to overpower who you're supporting.
That's
Exactly.
right.
So
That's
it takes
right.
a whole lot of humility. You can't want to take over people's song. Might as well you go and do your own solo if that is what you want to do.
Right.
You know?
All right, let's get over here to Billy. Now, Billy, I have known from... Billy, don't tell them how long I'll give away the... Go on.
Which maybe you don't even remember.
Remind me.
When you used to go St. Jago.
Of course, what a...
Watch every morning in school. You don't know that. So it's before you know me.
Where were you?
All right, there was a cultural, we had a cultural theater in Spanish Town, right on Wellington Street. Across from the post office, I think was there, so. You used to walk your nice soul, you used to just admire. You so, come like naturally here. You never know that.
I never knew that at all. But you're right. I remember this cultural training center. You used to come over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You remember Jackie Guy and Oliver Samuels usually come over?
Then them bring me, man, in the art thing.
Same thing, small world. All right, Billy. So let us talk about now. Oh, you have backed so many artists over the years. Let's talk about that.
Man, it's too big. Too many. Luciano. Well, Taurus was the last one before I went. Play for Toots. On tour with Toots. Acoustic style. Play with Third World at one time. Not a long time, but for a short thing. Me can't remember. Too much.
Well, it's good to see you. It's very good to have you here with us this afternoon. And this is Billy, Congo Billy.
Congo Billy. Yeah, man, Congo Billy.
Right, so we know him as Congo Billy. All right, let's mosey on around here now. And this gentleman now, them they think was Hezron. So when him come, them say, Hezron come. Let's talk to you. Tell me your name and what instruments you play.
All right, my name is Jerome, but you know the ladies call me Mr. Spicy. And I'm the keyboard player / musical director for Hezron since, 2010?
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah, tomorrow they along, you know, so it go. Yeah, man, but so far, rough journey, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
All right, beautiful. Let me ask you this now. Go back in the set, darling. Let me ask you this now, Hezron. Okay, I know you've been doing some acoustic sessions, not just here, but elsewhere. Yeah. And you're always live on stage. But to me, one of the reasons why I invited you to this acoustic session is that, one, I know you can handle it. Yeah. And two, you just seem like an acoustic kind of guy to me.
That's true, sometimes. You know, that's
Sometimes, right. How you feel about doing acoustic sessions?
I love it, man, because, you know, you see, like these ladies said earlier, the lead must be the lead, you know, and the lead must always have a presence, and the supporting vocalist must be, you have the ability and the skills to really accommodate it, intelligently and skillfully, you know. And in the acoustic set, you get that opportunity, you get to see all them things that go on, you know.
Right.
When you're up on stage with the loud thing now, you can't even understand. It's like a battlefield. Sometimes, if you know what I mean, if you know EQ right and all them things, but with the acoustic setting, you get to hear raw emotions, skills. You know what I mean? And all them nice stuff there, you know.
I love
Art
that.
farm and all
I love that. Yeah. You get to feel it more.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
what I love about
Ultimately.
acoustic. Absolutely. Well, I'm going to sit on this chair. Well, my chair. I'm going to crack down with my chair. I'm going to sit on this chair now, take with myself, and it's all over to Hezron and the Voice Grip Band.
Well, I got to start with this one because the last performance I did, we get a lot of inbox saying that, Israel, oh, you know, you make me fall asleep before me get my song, so we'll start with this one first, you know. So, Taxi Driver. This one is called Taxi Driver, and it's going to be a medley, Taxi to Forever and Always, and, you know. Oh, I wish the promoter would give him mine. Soon as I'm done, I want to catch this last flight, leaving out 1:45. I told my baby I'll be coming home before breakfast. No, I'm standing at the airport. Jimmy said he's running 30 minutes late. No, work your way. Hey, taxi driver, take me to my baby now.
Hey, taxi
Driver, take me, I just gotta get on to her. So far away, but it feels so close. Texting each other, who loves who the most. Still I wish I was on beside you now, but trying to get this dollar sometimes take your way out. A chance to call, you know, and then keeps me warm in the cold. But the sweetest part of the conversation, the greatest one now. I wish I was in your loving arms, holding you now. But I'm here in the freezing weather, trying to put food on the table. I wish the promoter would give me mine soon as I'm done. I'm leaving. I wanna get this last flight leaving now. Water to work. I told my baby I'll be coming back before breakfast. Now I'm standing at the airport. And Jimmy said he's running 30 minutes late. No, I can't wait. Hey, taxi driver, take me to my baby now. Hey, taxi driver, take me. I just gotta get on to her. Taking back a little memory lane. Sometimes we argue, sometimes we fight. Take it away, singers, take it away from me, yeah. This one is called Forever and Always. Can you sing it one more time for me, yeah? Sometimes. Soldiers are made for war, boxers are made for the ring, babe. I was made to love you, baby. Let's just stop this arguing. Ain't too proud to say I'm sorry. Ain't too proud to say please. Here and now I present the truth, 'cause I believe that if we find a way for us to stay together, you and I could brighten up the world together. Shine like a star that's never lost its glow. Forever and ever and always, you and I could be the seventh wonder. Teach our world how to love each other. Shine like a star that's never lost its glow. Forever and ever and always. Sometimes we argue, but baby, I'm not gonna let you go. No, no, 'cause you see I found her. And she's all the woman to me. She got all the qualities. Yes, I gotta let you know, I gotta let you know. Yes, I found her. Search is over for me. I got you got everything I need. She's old woman, and she's my woman, and she's old woman, yeah. That is why I'm never gonna leave you, no, baby. She's old woman, baby, you are my woman. She's old woman, yeah. Nothing can take us away, nothing can put us apart. So that's why I gotta let you know. If we find a way for us to stay together, you and I could brighten up this world together. Like a star that's never lost its glow. Forever and ever and always. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. You put a big smile on the engineer's face. Yeah, I'm telling you, you want to see them inside here. So that's Hezron and the Vice Grip Band. And we just want to remind our listeners that we're streaming live on irfm.net. And you can also join us on the 107s. We're going to take a break. And we're going to come forward to a nice, soulful, soothing session with Hezron. All right?
Miss
birthday rock cake are the best.
The time is...
It is now 12:36 on Irie FM. My suggestion. We have a long break, right? But we need to promo the thing on our Facebook. So what
Visit Fontana in Kingston, Mandeville, Mobay, Ocho Rios, and Savlamar. Bring the kids to Santa and shop online at fontanapharmacy.com.
So I went to sing one line.
If it's equipment rentals you seek, Tools and Part Supplies is the place to be. When your jackhammers, chainsaws, pressure washers need repairs, Tools and Part Supplies is here. Find generators, lawnmowers, weed whackers for all brands. Tools and Part Supplies, avid at hand. Adequate parking available. Visit us at 5 Water Lane, Montego Bay, or call us at 971-2666. Tools and Parts Supplies. We service what we sell.
Me must get my Popeye's holiday bonus. I could be one of the 78 monthly winners of Popeye's meal
Okay,
vouchers.
so of course, you know, we're having our live acoustic session with Hezron right here in the studio. So everybody knows that we can't sing. So what I'm going to do is do a sing, and when I finish do a sing, then Hezron will be backup singer after me finish do a sing. All right, so here we are going to sing. So now. If I was a man, I would sing like Hezron.
Where we are rich, Charlie's Jamie Outer World.
I would look like you.
That's it, folks.
Smoking Infinity. Admission $1,000. Ladies, don't vote before 11 over 100 gonna figure out in the money machine. What's the ticket number called for Charlie's JB Outer West? Go ahead, bitch. December 8th. See the press for details. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Drink responsibly. No weapons allowed.
Make your Christmas wishes come true at Coors. Choose your wish with up to 30% off selected items. Enter for a chance to win your own home when you spend $10,000 and over on cash or credits at Coors. Plus, get free gifts with selected purchases.
With nothing to pay until February 2019 on 24 to 36 months credit.
Coors is giving you a month of wishes. Shop today and find your wish. Only at Coors, bringing value home. Offers end December 31. Conditions apply.
See J&J Garage first for top quality, cheap prices, longer lasting brake shoes, clutches, and pressure plates for all vehicles. J&J Garage also does excellent brakes and clutch relining, pressure plates, and flywheels repair.
J&J Garage, 18B Ward Avenue, Manchester Plaza, Mandeville, open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Hey, hey, hey! Purchase $3,000 or more off any fuel from December 1 to December 24 at the following 4 Fesco gas stations: Evans, Fesco Mandeville, Fesco Lacovia, Fesco Top Hill in St. Elizabeth, and Fesco Portobello Mobay. Give yourself a chance to win 1 or more tickets to GT Taylor's Christmas Extravaganza on Christmas night. It's Fesco's service station's GT Taylor's Christmas Extravaganza tickets giveaway every week.
Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Come Christmas with us in Negril. Rustic, rejuvenating, and relaxing. Spend the Christmas at Somerset Resort, now a hotel training school, with entertainment and party all Christmas with Fab 5, Karen Smith, Myrna Haig, Horal Davis, and many more. Meal inclusive. Call us 829-9540, 829-7258, or email frontofficesomerset@gmail.com.
Rastafari Roots Fest, Ganja Jamaica Cup, Morning Beach Yoga Expo, seminars and celebration. Friday, December 14th to Sunday the 16th, Long Bay Beach Partner Grill concert night featuring Warrior King, Everton Blender, Richie Spice, Mikey General, Kelly Sa, Keznamdi, Kabaka Pyramid, Leela Ike, and much more. Gates open at 12 noon. Official sponsor, Jamaica Tourist Board, Bourbon Beach Negril, Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport.
Lobster Dave's, a seafood restaurant in association with Retro Vibes of Sundays, present Seafood Sunday Lobster Dave's birthday bash this Sunday, December 9 at the new Ocherius Fishing Village. No cook at your yard. Come out and get fish, shrimp, conch, lobster, sea cat, anywhere you like it. Steam, jerk, curry, teriyaki, or Ross. Passing through. Terry Linen. I can read your mind. Sanchez. You're not alone. Saga and more. It's gonna be hosted by me, your girl Amber, and music by Digital Chris. Come for the food, stay for the vibe. This Sunday, December 9, Lobster Day's birthday celebration at Retro Vibes at Sundays. Sponsored by the new Ocherius Fishing Village and Amber Joy's Live Nutrition.
The Ministry of Health invites beverage manufacturers to a Reasoning and Mini Expo, Friday, December 7, 2018, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Kingston YMCA Auditorium, 21 Hope Road, Kingston 10. Come reason with Dr. Christopher Tufton, Minister of Health, and other players in the industry. Hear the latest information about the industry, and we can add value to your business. Admission is free. Be there.
'Tis the season to be jolly. IRFM is on a mission to spread Christmas joy to one and all. Join Digital Chris, Kishima Francis, and the Outside Broadcast team live this Friday, December 7, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. for a merry vibe at the Widow's Might Home in Murraymount, St. Anne. This Friday, we bring retro skanking joy to the residents and staff of Widow's Might.
When they listen to Irie, everybody loving Irie.
Okay, thank you very much. Welcome forward to our live acoustic soul-to-soul session with Hezron and the Voice Grip Band. We just want to say thank you to those listeners who are watching us on irfm.net. Rashawn Goldspring, what's this? AYST, London, England is in the house. Thank you very much, London, England, for tuning in. Scrappy Dan, Ras Maisha, Sophia Bennett, Lance, and Kenny Sang. Thank you very much for tuning in. And for those watching or listening on the 107s, thank you so much for listening on the 107s. And for those whose names were not called but are watching us on irfm.net, thank you so very much for watching us on irfm.net. It is a soul-to-soul acoustic session, so it's now over to Hezron.
Yeah. Well, this song is called, the song I'm going to do right now is called Can't Take the Pressure, or Pressure, them say, you know. But I like to do a little piece of a little thing before, you know. I was born by the river, a little old town, just like a river, been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. See, I don't know what's coming out there beyond the clouds. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Can't take the pressure. One more time.
Can't take the pressure. Can't take the pressure. So unbearable. Face tomorrow.
This morning me get a vibes to write a love song. Kiss the empress on her cheek, say I won't belong. Hit the streets, pick up a spliff on a wine dragon. You know to call amazing this summer video. When we reach the stoplight, you broke the van. Young baby girl prostituting in daylight. Hungry belly, you stand your glass of wine. But I beg left over food in my car from last night. Like a horror movie, it gives me the creeps. Babylon knock it down stars, and them a clean the street. No provisions made for the vendors to eat. Tax increase for poor people every week. Tired of empty promises. Tired of campaigns and pretty speech. Never cash but a big tree enough. Years wanna get a thing to eat. Lord, can't take the pressure. Just wanna survive the pressure, but the system is so unbearable. Let's give us strength to face tomorrow. Lord, hear my cry. Can't take the pressure. Just wanna survive the pressure, but the system is so unbearable. Let's give us strength to face tomorrow. Do 20 push-up and that never work. Do 20 more and me whole body drop a dirt. White squall and hungry belly and mess with me nerves. One bag of subjects and can't get no work. Heart is willing but the pocket weak. Tired for city you sleep on cold ground. Politicians, oh you see that and go bed, go sleep. Feel it on my heart and my body get weak. Sometimes I the same things when I cry my love out. Sometimes I think I pray a little too much. No more space on my knees to kneel. Blisters and can from over praying. No, I just wanna survive, but the system is so unbearable. Give us strength to face tomorrow. Lord, hear my cry. Just wanna survive. System is so unbearable. Give us strength to face tomorrow. Now ask a big ghost, not big Benz. All I need is basic necessity. Just enough to feed me and my family, Lord. Basic necessity. Basket in a kitchen, but it's empty. Bill in a pocket, but it's empty. All these dogs are drain my energy. Lord, I'm tired. Some people can't sing the song, no, 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 they can't sing a word, no, and I'm gonna let you know right now, why, yeah, listen now, cause it's a ghetto people song and only we alone can sing this, then it's a song for the poor that's faced with sufferation. Man, it's a ghetto people song. None we alone can sing this. Yes, and it's a song for the poor that's faced in separation. Lord, hear my cry. I just wanna survive, but the system is so unbearable. Lord, give us strength to face tomorrow. All I wanna do is just survive, just to keep my family alive. But the system is so unbearable. Yes, give us strength to face tomorrow.
Wow. So now we know that when we hear you whistling, is that a soundtrack? It's actually you whistling. One of my listeners said to me, say, Hezron born for this. You know, and she's so right, you know. You're one of the artists that we're just so very proud of. Proud of how you write. There are times when, you know, you will say to me, why mums and me write the song, you know? And believe you me, if me never know, say, you're not liar, me just say, I liar, tell. Honestly, because you write so very well. I mean, every song you write, first of all, it's a poem first.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like putting poetry to music.
Exactly.
And this one, Life is a poker game.
Yeah.
Your writing is excellent, and you can stand tall amongst any of the international writers anywhere in the world.
Well, I may tell you. Give thanks to
yeah,
that.
man. Well, you know, for those who don't know, and by now everybody should know that reggae has been added to a protected list by UNESCO, and journalists all over the world are scurrying busy to interview Jamaican artists, particularly the veterans. But I know that you are one of the artists that not just any journalist, but actually the BBC has contacted you. But before you talk to them, talk to we.
Exactly.
And I'm going to ask you, what is it that you feel about reggae now being added to this protected list by UNESCO? How you feel about that?
Well, I mean, me personally, everybody have them views, you know. But, you know, I'm happy that it's added. You know, any kind of recognition, see, any kind of, you know what I mean, staple, if you make it is a stay. I keep a permanent dent in history, in the current situation, you know what I mean, for reggae. I'm with it because you know how easily them try it. For example, the Grammys, with all of the big name artists, them what we see and we love. Every time I watch the Grammys, them me not even see them. I only hear them get it. Hopefully, I believe that when with UNESCO recognition, I think they probably start giving a category in at the time where it may lead to that, you know. And so I believe that is a positive thing, me personally, you know.
Right, I hear you. And another thing that worried me sometimes is because reggae has become so popular and so many different nationalities and nations and of musicians have been singing reggae, you know, I worry about a lot of things because down the road, you know, if we're not careful, Michael Jackson will be documented as white. Well, he actually was, but he wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? So we just want to make sure that the facts are in the history books. Reggae is ours.
Yes, of course.
And the world knows that and accepts that.
Yeah, exactly.
So for all those singing reggae, we really love that because it's a wonderful thing.
Yes.
But just remember, it's ours.
It's ours. I mean,
You know?
that's you know me over the years. That's why I fight for, you know, to remind them, you know, and that is why I even don't really drop my standard as far as how I deliver the music, you know what I mean, how I represent it, you know. Everybody have their style. I keep it at a standard where, you know, it's still respected and say, yo, we're down here, so some people still there, so they try to uphold it and keep it up there, you know what I mean? Just like the man that said it before, you understand? Then it, you know, Bob, Peter, D. Brown, and all those great men, you know, so many Barry Salmon, you know, so 100% I agree with that. But, you know, I love the fact that it is now recognized more. You know what I mean? They put it in there because it's a music for the marginalized, you know. It's the music for the down-pressed, the music for the oppressed. So when I write these songs sometime, especially in this time, it come like they want you to write some kind of softer song or some kind of prettier thing like living a fairy tale, you know. You see, like a song like Can't Take the Pressure, you know. You know, we relate to it, but sometimes they want to go and like say, yo, you know, reggae is about happy thing and all them things there. So UNESCO kind of established it because I hear it, what I observe is that it is still the music for the oppressed. For, you know, I mean, with the political decision affect the people, them is still the music that fight against, you know, injustice and all them things there. So, yeah. So.
You know, I'm happy that you've said that, and it even brings up another conversation because one of the things that I've known about you over the years is that because of the the way you sing. You have such a beautiful voice, almost like an R&B quality voice, right? And then the way, I mean, let us be honest here, the way that you look. You know, also. No, also, lends itself to a kind of R&B flavor. So I'm happy to hear you talk about reggae being the music of the marginalized, because every step of the way you've always said, to me anyway, and even by your work, it is obvious that you are really here for the marginalized.
Exactly.
And you could have sing like a bird, and the bird that go sing for the poor.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
so
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I may tell you something, I love him. Not even a while ago, me drive me almost crashed. The way me I think about it. They must say, Hezron, calm down. Not. I say, I can't miss everything. I can't miss anything else in the world. But boy, I can't. I nearly crash reality. You know,
no, I'm happy you didn't crash.
I give thanks still. I know you don't want to hear that. But the thing about you, I love, is that the way you understand me, you know. So, you know, and you understand, and the consistency where you are, you know what I mean, it's a bunch of words, you know, we don't want all of the time. But,
no,
you know,
the time is yours. And, you know, there are many times that, like, you're something else, because there are times when you're actually getting so much love from a particular song. And let's just say it's a love song, and you keep saying, I love song, but my people, me there for, you know, you know what I mean? And people need to know this side of you.
If they don't know by now, I don't know when they go now.
They know.
Exactly, because they hear the song, them go there and all them things. And what is love? Even my love songs, them do it so. If I say taxi driver, take me to my baby now. Because I want to go home to her, because me and she were, you know what I mean, we have to make a plan. Now, here I am now. It's not only in the sense of a musician, but in the sense of you work in music, or anybody who go out in the world, a different part of the world, you know, leave Jamaica and go into the cold country them, to survive. And then want to come back in at the cold, because you know you feel at the cold. That's why the song connect out there, because it's a realistic song. Where people say, yo, that's why I can relate to it, because like, me tell me woman say I come in next day, yo, and it's like the flight, the layer, or me reach. All right, Luciana first said it. When me do the song, Luciana come to me and say, Taxi driver, what a song. He say, you know how much time he come off a tour, and the man them left me on the road.
That's so like Lucy.
So, yeah.
All right. We're going to take a little break now. We're going to go the cash pot, do some commercials on the cash pot. But we give thanks to this reasoning session, you know, because now is when we really find the artists and the harmony singers and the singers and players of instruments. We get you in a calm mood.
Yeah, man.
So you know what I mean? So we can really chat. No. All right. We're going to take a break.
When me use Island Fresh with aloe vera, it make me skin feel so much smoother. So if you want to feel better and smell fresher, use Island Fresh with aloe vera.
Manufactured by Island Products, 934-0666.
The time on Irie FM is...
It is now 1:01 on Irie FM.
Good afternoon. It is Thursday, December 6, 2018. I'm Carrie Ann, and welcome to this afternoon's Supreme Ventures live lunchtime game draw. Now, before we begin, here's a quick look at our mid-morning winning numbers. Now, please do remember that our live draws are supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. And now, let's put some money in your top draw. And this afternoon's top draw jackpot is climbed to $400,000. So, here are your winning top draw numbers. And for money, Pantapa money, the first top draw number, here it comes. It is the number 5. Our second top draw number is 20. Coming right behind the number 20, it is 15. Our fourth top draw number this afternoon is the number 1. And our final top draw number for $400,000 is lucky number 17. And now let's pick your play with our dollars game. So I hope you're feeling lucky. Here goes. And this afternoon's winning lunchtime dollars numbers are. Here they come. First up, it is 8. Now 8 is followed by 10. Coming right behind the number 10, it is 15. And our fourth dollars number this afternoon, 28. Right after 28 is the number 9. Next up, it is 24. We're halfway there. What is next? Number 3. Well, on 3, what do we have? It is 32. And right after 32 comes a solid number 20. Our next dollars number this afternoon is 18. Following 18, what will it be? 21. And our final dollars number this afternoon in our lunchtime dollars game is the number 1. And now for some easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. Here it goes. And our first Pick 2 number this afternoon, 24. And the second Pick 2 number is the number 8. Once again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 24 and 8. Up next, you can play 3 ways straight mixed or just back it up. Here it goes. And this afternoon's first Pick 3 number is 2. The second Pick 3 number is the number 8, and our third and final Pick 3 number, what will it be? It is 4. Once again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 2, 8, and 4. It's now time to turn up your winnings, so get ready for Pick 4. And of course, you know it, the balls are bubbling up. First up, here comes the number 2. Your second Pick 4 number this afternoon is 5. The third Pick 4 number, what will it be? It is 1, and our final Pick 4 number is 3. Once again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 2, 5, 1, and 3. Now, confirming your winning numbers is simple and easy. You can use our Supreme Ventures app, check the press, or call a results hotline. And just a quick reminder that our mid-morning winning cash pot number was 23. Lucky Mark Blackman and the Mega Ball was selected. Now, you live to play, but can you win it? So, let's see what this afternoon's winning lunchtime cash pot number is going to be. And this afternoon's winning cash pot number is 27. Congratulations to all our cash pot winners. The winning number is 27. Lucky mark 427 is Big Far. And now let's mega your cash pot money. So good luck. What will it be this afternoon? Let's see. It is the Mega Ball that has been selected. Congratulations to everyone who won. Now let's take a look at this afternoon's winning lunchtime numbers. Now, Money Time winnings are won, and in just 3 weeks, players have won over $98 million. And from now until December 8th, you will win more of the Gold Ball with the Money Time Mega Promotion. So buy your tickets now and mega up for Christmas. And a supreme congratulations to our newest Super Lotto winner of $154.8 million. The winning ticket was purchased at Jenny Grocery on Amara Road in Kingston. So check your tickets now. You just might be the newest super millionaire we're looking for. And of course, come back at 3 p.m. with Deandra for more games you love to play. I'm Carrie Ann. Have a supreme afternoon.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, games people love to play and more.
Ta-da, ta-da. Thank you very much. That was the live lunchtime cash pot draw. We're going to take a break, Neil. We're going to take a commercial break. Probably we can do that, all right? Let's take a commercial break and then we'll come forward.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
The 2018 ISA Schoolboy football season is in full swing with competitive and exciting action, thrills, spills, shocks, and intrigue in both the rural area and urban competitions. The favorites aim to go all the way to maintain their traditional legacy, while the non-traditional schools aim to create the upsets. We'll have all the update scores and point standings to keep you up to date. Coverage of the ISA Schoolboy football season in our 6:15 major sports report comes to you courtesy of Digicel. You can watch all the action in the 2018 Schoolboy football competition when you download the PlayGo app via Football Pass and stream the live matches right there on your smartphone or tablet, only with Digicel. COK Credit Union. Save in a COK 10-week partner plan. Offer expires December 31, 2018. Start today. Pay no banker's fee and collect cash plus Brata for Christmas. Call us at 578-0057 for further information. H&L Rapid True Value. Build, renovate, decorate, and contractor music marketing. Promoting Richard Stevens' hit single Concrete Jungle for Italy's More Love Music.
Concrete jungle. There's no regards for life as far as I can see. Irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Okay, thank you so very much for rejoining us. For those who have just joined us, we're live inside of Studio B, and we have inside of the studio Hezron and the Voice Grip Band. We introduced the band earlier. For those who didn't get a chance to see that, you go back on our IG page, IGTV page, and you will see all of that. I want to say a very special good afternoon to the international community. Gaff tells me that they are really logged on, really loving the session. Once again, want to remind our listeners that you can join us on the 107s, and you can also join us live on IRIFM.net. It's all about Hezron.
Yes, give thanks again to be here, you know. This next song is called Holding On, you know. Triple said I should call it Grandpa's Chair, you know. First time here, but it was produced by a guy in Miami called Leroy Romans. And it's a song what my grandfather kind of inspires still. You know, I remember my grandfather, he always see me on the post of pictures. Him 2 legs cut off, you know. Joe Sugar recently, you know. Yeah, you know, so this song kind of come about in many ways, you know. World song, but this one is called Holding On. Sitting here on my veranda, on Grandpa's old chair, reminiscing on past years, how quick they disappear. Been through a few of life's coffers, have some scars to show. Some from folks I knew so well, some I thought I knew. Seen so many come and go, price tags to their soul. Some for a few silver coins less and a few dollars more. Still I've learned while some think you deserve, some won't say a word. From somewhere I heard the darkest of the night, just before the morning. Holding on now, patiently till things get better. Holding strong now, I believe it will get better. It must get better, but I'ma keep on fighting. Social media, Facebook and Instagram shows that this world is steadily sinking in quicksand. People think I'm crazy, still wanting to believe in the storm of so much hatred, love will succeed. Maybe I'm dreaming, maybe I'm so. Someone somewhere told me a change gonna come. Holding on, patiently till things get better. Holding strong, I believe it will get better. It must get better. I'ma keep on fighting. Some say we wouldn't have made it through this day, but step by step we shall prove them wrong along the way. And I'm sure that this man in prison for 27 years, some have their doubts in him coming out to be president. There on my veranda, on Grandpa's old chair, Grandpa's old chair. Yes, singing, yes, yes. Holding on, patiently till get better. Holding on, holding strong. I believe it will get better. Maybe I'm dreaming, maybe I'm so. Someone somewhere told me, see, change gonna come. United we stand, divided we fall. Someone somewhere told me, hey, just hold on. I'm holding on, holding on. I know it will, yes, it must get better. Holding on, holding on, stronger. I tell you that it will get better. Holding on, holding strong. I know it will, it must get better.
Okay. Microphone. Thank you very much. You know, as I sit here listening and full joying and reading the comments from our listeners, you mentioned something earlier when we were talking, and you said that, you know, you now compromise the music, you know, and that is what I really love. And listening to acoustic sessions like this, I have insisted on doing these acoustic sessions for many reasons. And chief among them is the world needs to slow down, and Jamaica needs to calm down. You know? And music can do that. Music can just rile up some people and make them, you know, do really horrible things. Or music can actually calm down. It's like rain. You
100%.
You understand?
100%.
And, yeah, man. And you know, any of the musicians can respond to this, or any of the ladies. I have found that the artists who don't compromise their standards for hype last forever.
I observed that too.
And internationally, it's artists like you, Hezron. It's people like you, singers and musicians like yourself, who are making waves on the international scene and don't have to be worried about what anybody else is doing.
Exactly.
You understand? Who wants to comment on that? Billy, man, you're there this long time. Take my microphone. Excuse me, please, and thank you.
Yeah, man, definitely, you know. Because, I mean, we have such a rich culture. And our music has been internationally acclaimed, you know, by so many good singers. Hezron, I don't know, somehow we just vibe together. You know, you just saw me, just Spicy called me, and it's just a vibe, you know. So we don't need to compromise our music for nothing in the world. Understand? Because over the years I've seen it, and they never last. Those who did never last. You look and you say, who is still standing? You know, and that is something I appreciate. That's why I respect this man. When I listen to his songs, trust me, I can't believe how the man can write. Man. It's a blessing, you know?
Me say, if me never know Hezron good, me say I lie. But yes, it is a blessing. And Billy, musicians like yourself, you tour the world with the greatest of them, the Toots and the Maters and all these people. And young people need to realize, you know, that artists like these, who are now 60 and 70, still ramming shows. And they can fetch a high price for tickets too, because they have not compromised the music.
And those are the artists that the people out there want to see. That's what people must understand. So don't watch the hype, you know? Conscious. We keep it conscious all the time, and that is the key.
Well said, Billy. Don't watch the hype. Just really don't sell out the music. Just really push the music, the real music.
That's what my father said, you know?
There you go. And music will take care of you. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll soon come.
Jamaicans, let us unite and treat our
You know,
So treat our visitors right, they are our friends.
The Time by TP Deco is...
It is now 16 minutes after 1 o'clock on Area FM.
You see this Christmas, the next time someone say, who you talk to? Tell them you talk to everybody, everywhere, because you have the floor, 7 day, anywhere talk. $250 give you 100 minutes to call any phone in Jamaica. Plus 350 megabytes of data for Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever. 7 days, 100 minutes to call your friends and family on any network in Jamaica. And 350 megabytes of data, all for only $250. Switch the flow this Christmas and keep your number. Dial *129*6 number sign to activate. Conditions apply.
Do you know someone who died without making a will? Did that person leave assets and children under 18 years old? If so, report the death to the Administrator General's Department, which is responsible for protecting the interests of minors, beneficiaries, and creditors. In making the report, you must submit a form of particulars, an original death certificate, beneficiaries' birth certificates, and proof of assets. You can visit the Administrator General's Department in Kingston at 12 Ocean Boulevard or Montego Bay at 42B Union Street. Visit our website at agd.gov.jm. Our numbers are 922-18303. That's the Administrator General's Department, securing your legacy.
Political representatives, government agencies, insurance companies, funeral homes, churches, and you, the public, we need your help to update the voters list. If you have information on friends, loved ones, or clients who passed away since 1998, please share such information so the EOJ may confirm their status on the voters list. Supporting documents needed for confirmation include the person's voter ID, passport, or driver's license, along with a death certificate, burial order, or funeral program. For more information and assistance, call the Electoral Office of Jamaica toll free at 888-999-VOTE. Email info@eoj.com.jm or visit ecj.com.
My father said, it's a trench man.
Who's that?
It's me, Einstein. There's nobody here?
Yes. What is
it?
You can't get the
That is a life is a poker game of chance and luck. Be careful how you play the game. The cards are never enough. That is a life is a poker game. Game of chance and luck. Be careful how you play the game. Cards are never enough. Tell me, brother, there's something
Association with Magnum Tonic Wine present the biggest show of the year, Magnum Explosion, December 14th, Melbourne Cricket Ground. I do on your life, alright. Big baller, top my Benzema. Pre-sold ticket 1,500, 2,000 the gate. Must be 18 or older to enter. Drink responsibly, no weapons allowed. 4th generation, one to them Ramesh. They must have some.
Purina celebrates the season with your pets. Enjoy great value offers and save $500 off Purina 1 16-pound and Beneful 15-pound. Enjoy savings of $800 off Purina 1 and Beneful 31-pound bags.
One World Rebellion invites you to Revolt, the launch party. Come celebrate with Fire Lions, Bungie Garland, and friends. We are the sound of soca. Walk with your coolers, December 8th at Rebellion Yard, beside Emancipation Park. Pre-sold tickets, $2,500. At the gate, you pay $3,000. Get your tickets now at Usain Bolt Tracks and Records, Marketplace, Music Mark, South Avenue, Brood Awakenings, 130 Old Hope Road, Ligony, Fromage, Gourmet Market, Hillcrest. We get ready for Jamaica Carnival 2019 with One World Rebellion, December 8th at Rebellion Yard.
The land of water, more than an island in the sun, more than the music and the fun. We just love the cool Jamaican vibe, and that make the people come alive. Jamaica, the land of 3 million smiles, the uptown fashion, the dancehall style. The food where we eat, the music I beat, I chill from the ends and the vibe. When the sun turn up, we want water, and when we hard at work, we drink water. When we feel the thirst, we love water. The Jamaican favorite is water. Love our land, remember to recycle. The land of water, Jamaica, the land of good and water.
It's the biggest, the baddest, it's fun time. It's Stone's Footloose. Fashion over style at Mass Camp. Saturday, December 15th. Ladies, be stylish, be fashionable, be bold. Admission, 1,200 pre-sold, 1,500 at the gate. Ladies, you're 2 for 1 before 12. Enjoy Stone's threesome deal all night.
If a solvent cement primers are cleaner you want, look no further than the one well done. It a go make all your pipe them strong. All the plumber them fi sing this a song. It go so then, oh, well done, well done. All plumber fi traffic, the one well done. And the big boss, the only solvents are prime. High quality product of the highest standard.
Well done, pipe, cement, primers and cleaners, sold at leading hardware stores island-wide. Distributed by Impact Trading, 2 Villa Road, Mandeville, 962-8574.
University and college students, buy Yummy products and win big monthly prizes of laptops, tablets, and cell phones in the Yummy Campus Winnings. Include at least 3 empty Yummy packages in an envelope with your name of your campus, and phone number, and drop it in the Yummy boxes on your campus. Grand prize of $100,000 towards your tuition. Second prize, weekend for 4 at Holiday Inn. Bonus of $20,000 for the entry with the most Yummy packages. Enter the Yummy Campus Winnings and win.
The brand of generations, yes, it's Yummy time.
Slay the look with stylish and affordable frames from Quartz Optical. You could be one of 15 winners of the ultimate shopping spree. Spend $40,000 and enter for a chance to win a share of $450,000. That's not all. Quartz Optical has flexible payment options. Pay nothing down on 3 to 24 months credit. Visit your nearest Quartz Optical store for free eye screening, blood pressure, and glucose checks. Don't wait. Visit Quartz Optical today for a chance to win a share of a $450,000 shopping spree when you spend $40,000 and over. Quartz Optical has value you can see. Offers end December 10, 2018.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Okay, so welcome forward to Studio B, live acoustic session inside the studio. And you know, we've been having a lot of conversations while we were taking the commercial break, and we're also reading the response from our listeners. And it's a general consensus among the listeners that we need to be doing more of this. And I agree 100% with them. So we have 2 more sessions coming up for this year, 2 Thursdays from now. So at least we have 2 more coming up, so you don't have to worry about that. For those who are insisting that we do more, we have 2 more coming up. Before we get forward inside the music, though, like I said, we're having a discussion, and Tamar has something that she wants to say. Go ahead.
Well, based on the conversation we were having before we actually take the break, I have worked with a couple artists, both reggae, dancehall, etc. And I've worked with some dancehall artists that actually started out as a reggae artist. It wasn't paying the bills immediately. And so they were faced with making a decision based on family and stuff. And so they switched to dancehall because that's a quick box. And it has been paying the bills. So the thing is, reggae, for real, have a longer longevity. It sells longer. It have a very vast lifespan. And I would just suggest to our artists, do your dancehall, if that's what you want to do, just to make sure you pay the bill and keep your family, but still insert some reggae so you can have that future plan, and you can be called for not just a dancehall show or a reggae show, but a music festival.
Very well, very well. Very good point. And you know, something to that we have to realize, though, the reggae acts can be called for a show with just them alone. Yes. You realize that? Mm-hmm. Look at Chronics the other day with this season, last Christmas. You know, people are calling Hezron for just him alone.
You understand? 30,000 people. Yes.
As a reggae artist, you are mainly booked by yourself.
Absolutely.
You pull your own crowd.
You pull your own
for
crowd.
Dancehall, we need a couple of you.
Absolutely.
But the thing about reggae is that it's very spiritual.
Yes.
And dancehall is more of a vibe and thing. We don't always need a vibe. that's something we require at some point. But
Right.
spirituality lasts forever.
Absolutely.
And that is why reggae is always necessary, because we need to go back to that soul.
Absolutely. Very well said. This is a harmony singer doing just harmonizing it. You understand? All right, so we're going to go into another session again with Hezron. And before we do that though, we want to bless up Lukey Smith and Mark Bennett and Rohan Fagan, Ricky Slums, Ransel Brown, Sharon Farkison, and for all the gentlemen who are having wonderful things to say about the ladies in the studio, we do thank you. All right, music.
Yeah, big up the social media, my social media team, you know. You don't know RFM and everything. Big up on yourself. This next song is called Life's a Poker Game, and it's a song, my father gave me these lyrics, you know. My father, many years ago, I was going through some things, and I said to him, you know, which is we always hear that in the family, but I said to him, I said, Dad, why feel life so hard? Why my life? Why is it so hard? Or something what you doing in the past, or something what your grandfather doing, your father doing in the past, or something? And he said, no, you know. He said, Flight. He said, life. He called me Flight. He said, life is like a poker game. It's a game of chance and bluff. It's a game where you decide how you play the outcome, depending on how you play your hand and all the decisions that you make. You understand? So it's not even a gamble. You have full control. So it's a game of chance and bluff. You know, so it was many, many years he told me that. And because I've been 16 years later, I find myself go through all these things where I'm telling me within those lines. The other day a rhythm came to me and it come like it just come at the right time, you know. Sometimes you can't sing some song before the time. So when I hold up the thing, seeing this life is a poker game. That's what my father said. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, yeah. What my father said, Lord, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, hey, hey. That is a life is a poker game, game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game, the cards are never enough. That is a life is a poker game, game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game, cards are never enough. Tell me, Father, is there something you done wrong in the past? Why this love of mine so hard? Man, I've been trying so long now, and I can't seem to get much further along. But Daddy said, son, in this life, every man is given a deck of cards, and this the way you play, you get your reward. Ooh. Cause sometimes when you think you're winning, that's when you're losing. Sometimes when you're losing, here comes the winning card, yeah. And Daddy said, life is a poker game, a game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game, the cards are never enough. Daddy said, life is a poker game, game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game, the cards are never enough. Daddy said, people will try, cause of envy and bad mind, to put obstacles in your way most of the time. But don't you worry, it's often a good side. See the best player in the game get the most stacker every time. Trust no one, always keep your poker face on now. No one knows the next move or future plan. Whenever you got a good woman, never you let her go. She's like a royal straight flush. Hey, she's a winning hand. And her daddy said, life is a poker game, a game of chance and blood.
Be careful how you play the game. The cards are never enough. That is it, life is a poker game. Game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game. The cards are never enough. Ooh, that's what he said. Yeah, that's what my father said now. Yeah. And the daddy said life is a poker game. Game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game. Cards are never enough. My daddy said life is a poker game. A game of chance and love. Yes, be careful how you play the game. Cards are never enough. Daddy said life is a poker game. Game of chance and love. Be careful how you play the game. Cards are never enough. Yeah. This next one is called Address L. And we have to, boy, I'm a singer, you know. This song, I don't know if I have the time to talk, but, you know, I guess sometimes you look at these juveniles out there, you know, and because of society, you cast judgment, you know, and really until you walk a day in one of those juvenile shows, especially in the inner city, even though this song could spread right across because everybody have their own story, you know. This is a story of Mark 10. Address Hell. Semi-automatic and a rusty motel. Mama's identity was known to me when folks said, here comes the son of $2 bed. Southwest of Gotham City, northwest of hell. He said, from morning they rise, not even a piece of bread. Never want to put a gun to nobody's head. But where I'm from, we starve to death. Lord, it seems I'm cursed by my address. Southwest of New York City, northwest of hell. And until you walk a day in my shoe, you will see what it's like, what it's like. Until you walk a day in my shoe, you will see why angry faces keep looking at you. Southwest of Gotham City, northwest of hell. Kingston 12, southwest of Sin City, northwest of hell. A place don't know escape. No, no. I've seen heaven, I've seen paradise. I've seen my friends living past 25. In my dreams, I've taken flights 1,000 times. In my dreams, I got the biggest house in Richmond Heights, but when I open my eyes, and until you walk a day in my shoes, you will see what it's like, what it's like. Until you walk a day in my shoes, you will see why angry faces looking at you. Southwest of Gotham City, northwest of hell. I tell ya, southwest of Kingston City, northwest of hell. Southwest of North London, south, northwest of southwest of Riverton, Chicago, northwest of hell. A place don't know its gate now, and until you walk a day in my shoes, man, you will see what it's like, what it's like. Until you walk a day in my shoes, you will see why angry faces keep looking at you. Southwest of Gotham City, northwest of hell. Nancasmo, Lord, yeah. Southwest of Gotham, yeah. Northwest of hell. A place called no escape now. One more time, yes. Southwest of Sin City, yeah. Northwest of hell. A place called Address Hell. Ooh, yeah. Southwest of Gotham City, northwest of hell. I just say,
absolutely beautiful. You know, we are just so blessed on this little island to have some of the most beautiful voices, some of the most talented musicians. And what we really need to do now is to just stop, appreciate them, listen to them, learn from them, embrace them, and support them. We're going to take a break. We're soon forward.
1 in every 6 persons in Jamaica search findyellow.com. Visit findyellow.com. Yellow, we know Jamaica. The time by Yellow is...
It is now 1:34 on IRFM. We're hoping that we can take some commercials and then we can do one last song. All right, Neil? So take some commercials and then we'll see if we can do just one song before we seal off.
Go bigger at H&L Rapid True Value this Christmas, and you could win your share of over $500,000 in prizes. Spend at least $10,000 on paint, tools, houseware, and more, and sign up for the H&L Club Loyalty Program for your chance to be one of 3 lucky winners of a store-wide shopping spree. What are you waiting for? Go to your nearest H&L Rapid True Value store now.
This promotion ends December 15, 2018. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Unruly Entertainment and the Popcorn Care Foundation presents the first annual Unruly Fest. It's Popcorn and Friends in concert at License Park in St. Thomas. That's Saturday, December 22nd. Unruly Fest.
Purchase a Stone's Ginger Wine 6-pack or 750 ml at participating Progressive Grocers Group supermarket for a chance to win a lit Christmas tree. Conditions apply. Visit Stone Ginger Wine JA social media pages for info. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Hi, Jamaica. I am Ashley Thomas, the reigning Miss Universe Jamaica Northeast. And I am excited to invite you to First Lady, a national event honoring the amazing women who have been the wind beneath our wings. On December 8th, between 3 to 10 p.m., the lawns of Bucksfield Orcharios will be transformed into an expo-style wonderland for all our mother figures, showcasing the best of song, comedy, dance, and spoken word. See you there.
Get your First Lady tickets at Fontana Pharmacy, Total Gas Station, Ocharios, and Bosco Bell Hardware.
Who want a bag of cash this year? Make sure you're not Charlie's JB Outer West. Admission $1,000. And if your ticket number calls on the night, you get a chance to enter the money machine. And if you grab over $100,000 in cash. Juggling by Miller Extreme, DJ Joshi and Smoke Infinity. 2-for-1 before 11 p.m. And JB Mixed Drinks free. No vibes at Charlie's JB Outer West. Saturday, December 8th at Cayenne Beach, the Grill. See the press for details. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Drink responsibly. No weapons allowed.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Okay, we are at the last 3 minutes of this session. We just want to bless up the crew. We want to say enough respect to our social media person, Peter. We want to say enough respect to the cameraman, Crack. Well, his name is Wisdom. And one quick word for the guy who's streaming. This is Garth Graham. Garth, one quick word.
I'm have to tell you, Elise, this session is aromatically therapeutical. Means, the essence of this thing is not normal and it's healing to the soul and it bring out the best. And this energy, you can't quantify it with just the mere words. You have to live it, feel it, breathe it, exist in it. It's a moment that is undefinable. It's perfect. This is music.
Yeah, man, this is
beautiful. Seal out. I mean, what a way to seal out. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Garth. All yours.
Happy vibes, you know. We have to keep it rocking and we live on every time. Man, I go there. Well, you have now. We got notice production. Well, up, aye. Pull it up again, yes. Alright, goes like this, you know. Yes, good vibes. Well, up, turn it up loud. We nah go home, yes. And a Babylon a try lock up in sound, but we nah go home, yes. Look how it is sexy and round. We nah go home, yes. Hey bartender, send another round, cause we nah go home, yes. Look at what we're up in. The sexy Diana out of West Green. She and her crew come to mash up the scene. Big things are going out the scheme, yeah. If you ask the gatekeeper, what's the price to come in, yes. Well, if he gives you a figure, you know something him strike. Cause not a dime. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes only. Just bring your smile. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes only. Yeah. Well, up, turn it up loud. We nah go home, yes. And a Babylon no try lock up his sound, but we nah go home, yes. Look how the Empress them sexy and round. We nah go home, yes. Hey bartender, send another round, cause we nah go home, yes. Get up and dance. Come to a place to get up and dance. Hey, nobody be no party pooper. That's not the sign of a winner. Cause everybody has this and stories. So why not put it aside for tonight and make it just well up, turn it up loud. We nah go home, yes. And a Babylon a try off the sound. We nah go home, yes. Look how the woman them sexy and round. We nah go home, yes. Hey bartender, send another round, cause we nah go home. Listen, ain't not a dime. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes only. Just bring your smile. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes only. Hey, Mr.
the dark social admission. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Just bring your smile. Admission. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Yeah, what we tell them? One case of drug and a bag of kush. Turn up the thing a good vibes here. You love me militant, big up me dogs. Can't bump me fist or your pants and your foot. Look how sweet, I know she hot. Buy her a drink and no be no dead stop. Living a love and love what you got, Ellie. Give me the light and make me blaze up this man. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Yes, we're celebrating another good vibe. Cause we all know that the story of the done. And if you know that you're ready, cause you know ain't not a die. Hey, admission, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes only. Good vibes. Just bring a smile. This admission, good vibes only. Good vibes, good vibes. Pick up, good vibes. Hey, not a die. Big up Miss Mark in the house, you don't know. Miss Mark and all the massive listening. Big up the whole area from listeners. Saying and big up all the social media crew. Good vibes all over the world. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes only. Hey, you want me? Look at who are roping and no sexy Diana out of West Green and she and her crew come to mash up the scene. Big things are going out of scheme, yeah. If you ask the gatekeeper, what's a price to come in, Lord? If he gives you a figure, you know what's something you might try, Lord. Cause not a dime. Admission, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes only. Good vibes. Just bring your smile. Yeah. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. So make me tell you, say, well up. We not go home. We not go home. And I'm a million and try like coffee sound, but we not go home. We not go home. Look how the woman them sexy and round. We not go home. Hey, we not go home. Hey, bartender, send another round, cause we not go home. We not go home. Tell them you no trouble me now. Alright then, tell them you no trouble me now. Alright then, tell them you no trouble me now. Yeah. Every time, big up these people listen, all the listen. Big up Triple L, you know what I'm saying? You know you're there with the funny. You know you're not here but the tuning in. Big up my beautiful singers on stage, Tamara Maria. Big up Spicy the MD. Sing the General Billy. Sing. Big up my social media. General X. Dalisa, she don't miss them. We not go home, we not go home. See, Babylon a try lock off his soul. We not go home, we not go home. Hey, look how the vibes, the unroused. Not go home, we not go home. Yes. Hey bartender, send another round, cause we not go home, we not go home. Yes. Say up, turn it up loud. We not go home, we not go home. Yes. And Babylon no try lock off his sound. Yes, we not go home, we not go home. Look how them sexy and round. We not go home, we not go home, yes. Hey bartender, send another round, cause we not go home. Hey RFM, hey send another time. Admission, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes only. Good vibes, good vibes. Just bring your smile. Admission, good vibes only. Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah. Then I want to go. Listen.
Good afternoon, I am Wade Brown with IRFM Sports on the ball. The West Indies cricketers earlier today suffered another defeat on their tour of Bangladesh. This when they went down by 51 runs on the Duckworth-Lewis method to a Bangladesh board 11 in the lone warm-up match ahead of the one-day international series which starts in Mirpur on Sunday. The Rav Manpower-led team cracked 331 for 8 from their 50 overs in the rain-affected encounter after they won the toss and elected to bat. Shea Hope top scored with 81 from 84 balls, which included 6 fours and 3 sixes. Roston Chase also hit 6 fours and a 6 in his unbeaten knock of 65, while Fabian Allen made 48 from 32 balls. Shimron Hetmeyer 33 and Darren Bravo 24 were also among the runs. Rubel Hussain 2 for 55 was the most economical of the 3 bowlers on the board 11 team, who finished with 2 wickets. Chasing a reduced target, the home side made 314 for 6, led by Tamim Iqbal, who marked his return from injury by slamming 107 from just 73 balls.